Good morning. My name is Linda Lohan, and on today's first 5 minutes, we will be discussing the Watergate scandal and the well-known accomplices behind it. June 17, 1972, police apprehended 5 burglars at the office of Democratic National Committee, DNC, in the Watergate complex. Today, I have 3 of those men, as well as 2 others, to tell their side of the story. Thank you. You may come in. Thank you, officer. Would you like to tell the people who you are?
I'm McCord. James McCord.
As a security director of CREEP, how did you contribute to the scandal?
Well, I was the one who put the infamous piece of tape on the door that alerted the security guard to call the cops on us. I was actually the first to take the fall of the scandal that night. I pled guilty and was convicted on 6 counts. I wrote a letter to Judge J. Sirica telling him that the defendants pleaded guilty under pressure and perjury had been committed.
Well, okay. You can leave now. Officer, may you bring in Gordon Liddy, aka Liddy DeBrady. Thank you very much. Before the scandal, did you hold a plumbing position in the White House?
Yes, I did, but before I was a former FBI agent.
Okay. Why did the members of CREEP hire you?
They wanted Nixon to be re-elected for a second term, so we were hired to wiretap the phones in the office DNC to spy on, sabotage and silence rival candidates, and political criticism against Nixon.
Okay. Officer, get him. Next, we will have John D. Officer, bring him in. Thank you, officer. How are you today?
I'm good.
So, what was your involvement in the Watergate scandal? If there was any.
So, some burglars were hired to break into DNC and wiretap some phones to help the president. I was a lawyer and served in the White House Counsel during Nixon's presidency from 1970 to 1973. I'm significant because of my testimony to Congress accusing Nixon of direct involvement in the scandal, the cover-up, and the obstruction of justice. Nixon fired me April 30th, 1973. My testimony against him caused damage to his credibility.
Okay. So you're a snitch?
I wouldn't call it that.
Okay.
I just do what's right for my country.
America, USA.
Land of the free and home of the brave.
EA. Alright, officer, please. Get out.
I'm a true patriot, what can I say?
Next, we will bring in Mark Felt. Mark Felt, correct?
Yes.
You had a nickname.
Yes.
What was that nickname?
I was originally known as Deep Throat.
What's your involvement in this scandal?
I was the anonymous informant at the center of the Watergate scandal. I served as an associate director of the FBI in the early 1970s. I secretly provided information that helped unravel the Watergate scandal and contributed to the resignation of President Nixon.
Well, that's all I have for you today.
Thank you.
Officer, please escort him. Next, we will have Nixon, one of our former presidents, come in. Officer, may you bring him in.
Don't touch me, I got it.
She wasn't gonna touch you.
I didn't ask you.
How were you tied into the incident, and how did it affect you?
It's an accusation that I was even tied into the incident, but it really did affect me and my position in office, and just a lot of turmoil and so much, everyone trying to pin everything on me just because it may or may not have happened under my watch.
Do you think it caused a lot of mistrust with a lot of the civilians?
Oh, definitely. And I'll just say, this was really the deal breaker for most people and their trust in the government, just because of the whole accusations and all this supposed scandals,
What happened to the tapes?
The tapes, the Supreme Court eventually decided that executive privilege didn't cover those recordings and ordered them to be leaked to the public.
Were some of the tapes deleted?
I think a few things were deleted just because of national security purposes.
Howard Hunt could not make it today, but we will have him virtually. Could you tell me what happened the day of the incident? What was your role in the Watergate scandal?
Well, we were hired to break in and wiretap the phone for our president to be reelected. I was the organizer. The thing that got me was my phone number in the address books belonging to the Watergate burglars, which the investigators and reporters connect the break-in to the president and the CREEP.
You've heard it, ladies and gentlemen. The Watergate scandal was a leak that plumbers couldn't even fix.
9, please. You gonna talk like that? Please don't. Please. I refuse.
Are they sour?
Oh, no, they're pretty bus.
Oh, we still are.
Are they bus?
It's so bus, y'all.
It is so bus, y'all.
Y'all, the
It's so
flavor.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good. No,
It's so good. See the way she's like, I got these head wigs, y'all.
Did y'all see the one where she was in the Tripoli Park? She was like, it's already recording. It's already recording.
It's already recorded.
It's already recording.
You record this for me, it's already recorded.
It's already recording.
You slap.
Yeah, I told you they're so good.
all right, when we want to record.
On my soul.
On
my
Who
soul,
phone you
man.
using to record?
I don't have no script, y'all.
I don't have no
I
script
don't
either.
either.
Y'all can look at it.
Oh, well, no, they gotta make their script because the stuff beside y'all's name is just the description of the person. It's not like a script. So y'all
I'll
gotta,
just look it up and
y'all gotta make your own script. I started, so whoever is James McCord and Liddy, y'all got y'all script. I started in class.
There they all the way over there. I got right on up.
Squirrels in my pants. Squirrel.
Hey.
I don't know the rest.
You off, man.
She the one. 2,
I can't even put it.
1. Action.
Good morning. My name is Linda Lohan, and on today's first 5 minutes, we will be discussing.
Hold on, wait. I had my hand on the speaker.
What today?
Bro,
You ain't even recording, Kimani.
Oh, she was covering up her
but I
hand.
had my hands like this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3. No, shut up. I'm doing it. No, you're not that guy. No. 3, 2. It's me.
I'm counting though.
3, 2. Miles, stop. I'm about to whoop you. 3.
Action. Good morning. My name is Linda Lohan, and on today's first 5 minutes, we will be discussing the Watergate girl.
I'll be quiet.
Don't even sit right there. Go sit. Yeah, go behind the bookshelf and just what? Okay. All right. Okay. 3, 2. Turn your head that way. I see y'all in my peripheral. That's what's really bad. And you over there. Shut up. Do the script. 3, 2, and 1. Good morning. My name is Linda Lohan. Girl. Get Miles. You know somebody crashed. Let's go.
It scared the poop out of me, guys. Turn his phone off. Oh,
Thank you.
I'm gonna come in with the gritty.
That's so bad. and
Does
gross.
he even know what that is? Siler?
He'll be alright.
No.
We know what it
What's your
is.
name again?
Oh my God.
What's my name?
What's Kimani's name?
Gordon.
Gordon Liddy.
Hold on, because I know they're gonna make noise before they leave. Nick, I didn't call you. Like involved. What? How do I answer that?
Your thing not up there?
The angels came from me.
Oh no.
I don't want you, baby.
Next, we have our former president. Former, that's the word. Former, yes. Nick, somebody's parent. Next, we will have Nixon, one of our former presidents, come in. Officer, may you bring him in.
Don't touch me. I got it.
She wasn't gonna touch you.
I didn't ask you.
Thank you, officer.
I can cut that because it was perfect way that we held it like that.
Yeah.
So I just go sit back down. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Uno. I mean,
She said, Uno.
Okay, she took it back to Madera class.